How does that make you feel?
Yeah.
But that's cheating.
That makes me feel pretty good about myself.
Yeah. It makes me all warm and tingly on the
Now
inside.
that doesn't mean try to bait him. It just means that he can only speak in questions. So let's get some questions from the
Paul,
chat.
what did you have for breakfast this morning?
Why are you so curious about my breakfast
Yes.
choices?
Hey.
Or he could have gone with, does cereal and toast count as breakfast?
Yeah.
Can somebody...
Does my hate count as breakfast?
Morgan, can you space jump?
What is Space Jump? Can somebody the mat contest?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Who is managing the math contest?
I guess I will.
Anyone
The mat
else wanna be
contest
a
being
judge?
managed? Yes, I will do that. Paul, why don't you take care of things?
Beej, you're gonna
You
sing
sure
a
you
song?
want me to do this? All right.
Beej, are you doing a song?
I'm going to once he's done doing his questions, because my song's 4 minutes long, fortunately.
Oh, that's a good overlay right there. Yeah.
That's a good point. The chat should start giving answers, and Paul has to construct the questions. It's going to be one of the easier ways to do it.
Okay, the answer is, let's see.
Aren't there any things you'd like to know about the chat, Paul?
How many people are in
Oh,
the chat?
dear Dr. Paul, 47.
What is the ultimate question of life, the universe, and everything?
+5.
Plus, yeah.
Oh yeah, +5.
Okay, dear Dr. Paul, government gremlins took my fingers.
What is somebody who is way too tired? What somebody way too tired would say?
Dear Dr. Paul, how do you feel about Earthbound? That's not an
That is a
answer.
question. You read it.
You still have to
Ah.
answer.
Don't you find this surprising how difficult it is?
Dear Dr. Paul, the French Revolution.
What was something that was rather unfortunate that happened?
This is exactly why we stopped
What
playing.
was the source for Les Miserables?
Dear Dr. Paul, the Dutch.
Again?
Yeah. Good answer. Good answer.
The only answer.
Yeah, it was really the only answer.
Let's see. Dear Dr. Paul, 2 pounds of butter and a large rubber glove.
What was the end result of the last man cooking we did?
Oh, that's a good one.
That was not broadcast.
Dear Dr. Paul, pizza breakfast.
What is the greatest breakfast of all time?
Dear Dr. Paul, the banana stand.
Where the money always is.
Yes. Where is all the money?
Where's all the money?
Let's see. Dear Dr. Paul, the kiwi.
Terrible questions.
Answers.
What is a fruit that I may be allergic to?
Here's one for me. Dear Dr. Paul, the larch. The larch.
Number 1? Isn't it number 1?
Number 6.
Number 6. Number 6?
Dear Dr. Paul, turtles. That one's been ambiguous.
What are awesome when they get mutated?
That's 4 minutes.
All right.
Excellent.
Man, it's one of those things where like you're actually talking questions without thinking about it a lot, but when you have to actually start thinking about it, it's ugh.
And Jeopardy style is actually pretty easy
Now imagine
compared
trying to do that on stage and build an entire coherent scene around it.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
I know. It's brutal.
Dear Dr. Paul, bees.
We used to invite people up on stage to do this with us, and we have since retired the game because most people get on stage and go, "What are you doing?" "Well, what are you doing?" "Well, didn't I ask you first?" "I don't know, did you?" You know, that's what happens. I'm like, wow, are you going to go anywhere with this scene, or are you going to stand around the entire time?
Well, there's the famous the scene from the Rosencrantz and Guildenstern are dead, where they do the question tennis. All right, so
I wish we'd actually gotten this one while it was still on. Dear Dr. Paul, the babe with the power.
Oh.
Who?
wait, yeah, hoodoo?
No, what babe?
All right,
The babe
what
with
babe?
the power.
Babe power. Who? All right,
Hoodoo?
all right. So that's questions for 4 minutes done, and now we are going to do Blurry Eyes.
Sure.
A song.
I need lyrics for that, and if we can just do the feed through the handheld mic, I guess. Or actually,
Do we need
I don't need
like the tabs as well?
nope, because I know the whole damn song.
Dear Dr. Paul, have you balanced Skyrim on your headset?
On my
A
headset?
little more of that.
What?
I'm going around the
Apparently
wrong way,
challenge
aren't I?
859 is waiting for you.
Going around weird.
Yeah.
Okay, that should be enough though.
I see
And,
I see the link to the
okay, I'm
lyrics.
plugged in.
Plug in.
I see the link to the lyrics has already been visited. So.
Perfect.
Whoa,
Yeah, we were
what
going to do that earlier.
What the hell?
Yes.
All right.
Okay, so we have people in the chat who are in Japan who are still awake, which is wonderful. And so we took a request from that, and I'm going to do this right now. And he also said that if I did this, he would ask for another one a little bit later. So anyone who likes Japanese songs, you're going to get 2 of them here.
All right.
But you're going to get the other one later.
Is
I hope you're not hoping for any backup here because
No,
that
no,
will
no.
not be provided.
All right. Is that good? Can the chat hear that? Everyone's good?
I certainly can.
Okay.
I can do this on
They'll
fresh
hear
on my
it.
phone.
They'll complain if they can't.
with your blurry eyes.
like that you did the accent on the English parts.
Oh,
just
yeah.
To make it sound,
It's how it's sung.
Actually, that's how Beach talks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the best part about that, little secret for the chat, I actually I corded that out myself and had to figure out how the whole thing went because back in the day when I learned about that song, there was none of that crap on the internet. You had to figure it out on your own. So that took me a long time to get right. Broody eyes. Why do you look at the song? Well, yes. Why do you look at the song with your booty eyes? Very nice.
I heard broody eyes when you said that.
Why do you stare at the sky with your broody eyes?
Yeah.
It's a song about vampires, isn't it?
Yeah, and they're all, you know what? They're all either love songs, songs about vampires, or love songs about vampires. That's really.
That's kind of true, actually.
Are we dead?
We
Can
are
pull
dead,
it out?
yeah.
Okay.
Alright,
OG?
We have a winner.
OG?
Winrar.
OG, we're gonna do Scarecrow,
Hold
but
on.
it's gonna be a little bit.
Hold on. We have a winner for the.
So
the
submit
Matt-
for that.
The Matt.
Submit!
So, the winner of the Mega Man Met hat for how Matt crashed the bus is Melanie. So congratulations, Melanie.
Oh, cool.
We liked her concept of Matt has beside his bed a table an emergency bus crash button.
That sounds like
In
Matt.
case of too much success.
Maybe he didn't even do it intentionally. He just like rolled over in the night.
Yeah, his alarm
So-
clock went off and they're
Well-
right next to one another. He's,
Yeah.
Yes, the pics
Belugal-
will get posted up on the blog. You'll be able to see them later, as well as all the other entries. There was a great runner-up that we had a hard time deciding between. It was a spy in the chair,
Ooh.
Oh.
except they had Matt's face on the mask instead of Kim's face. So we had to take the emergency bus crash button.
Can we
I
get
wanna
those
see
posted
these.
up to the blog?
We
they
will, yeah.
they will
Okay.
get posted up to blog, and then you'll be able to see them.
Sweet. Is that written down in the book? Good to go?
Yeah, it will be written down.
James,
Sure.
borrow you for about 6 minutes, please?
Okay, I'll take over.
6 minutes.
That's
6.23
Thank you
minutes.
to all the entries.
I don't know what that entails.
Yes, Matt crashed the bus from his house while asleep.
So I see this challenge from like a long time ago for the drinking song by Moxie Frubus.
That donation must have just came in. 'Cause it was
It came in. Is the guy? But this was from like yesterday. So is the guy who donated for the drinking song by Moxie Frubus still around?
well, it only came in recently. Like that check wasn't there like an hour ago.
Oh, really?
So
Okay.
it must have just come in. Yeah, it's still there.
He is. You said?
Yep.
Okay.
So you can go ahead and do that one.
So yeah, I can do that. Maybe. I'm just trying to think it'd be good to do it with. So,
You're gonna do the drinking song?
yeah, I think so.
Do you want? Okay, I can either, or I can sing with you, or you can do it all on your own if it's just for
Trying to remember. I just
you.
maybe.
And the band.
Yeah. I'm not used to singing with
Other people.
no with musical accompaniment.
Oh, really?
I find because I sing the like the drinking song, I find like I memorize songs
Mhm.
and I sing them to myself a lot,
Okay.
and so I find a lot of the time when I actually try to sing with musical stuff, it's in different keys.
Oh, okay.
that I do. But we can how about we have everybody come in on the chorus?
Yeah, that's a great idea.
How many people are at the moon base right now? There's 4 in the basement and
There's-
probably about that many people upstairs. Ish.
I would say.
Why do we have the door open so much?
'Cause it was really warm in here
It
for a long, long
was
time.
stonking hot.
So we're trying to equalize.